All right, welcome back. Got our morning juice. What do we got? We got watermelon, sweet potato. Just in case you forget, I tend to forget, so don't worry if you did. Man, I already forgot. Watermelon, sweet potato, carrot, apple, a little bit of grapes, and some ginger. I think that's it. There might be something else in there. I don't know. Watch the other video. Give us a nice little stir. Let me see if you can see it. So the smell smells like dirt because of the sweet potato. Ah, man, that's what I forgot to put in here. A rutabaga, or no, a beet, a beet. That's what I was supposed to do because my beet is going old. I had three, so I gotta do that for lunch, or when I'm gonna try to create another energy drink today since I got the correct equipment where it doesn't taste like the orange peel, right? So I'm quite excited about this because I'm spending too much money on energy drinks for trying not to have energy drinks, if that makes sense. All right. I am, however, a little nervous about this one. I don't know why. I don't know. I think it has 100% to do with the color. All right. Because it's mostly watermelon. You know, and watermelon sweet. Well, sweet potato is actually not that bad, but watermelon is mostly watermelon. I can't lie. It's pretty good. I can taste the ginger. Um, Also, I put the ginger on at the very top, so very last. So that could be part of the reason I taste a lot of ginger, just because I probably just drink ginger. But taking the shell off of the watermelon so far, so good. That was a good idea. Um, it's a pretty refreshing drink, right? So maybe not like the for a morning time for my purpose, it's perfect, right? But let me try again. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. This is put a couple ice cubes in there. You could put the little umbrella in there. This is more like a tropical drink, right? Which is really weird since there's nothing really tropical in here. And if you want to consider a watermelon tropical, okay, but a sweet potato and a carrot and some ginger um, doesn't scream tropical to me. However, this drink, it's the perfect sweetness, I guess. Let me try again. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, that's a winner. That is a winner right there. You guys gotta try this one. I mean, maybe you guys won't like it. It has that little tartiness that I was talking about before. Last time I had a sweet potato, but this is really it's this is this is. Oh, let me try to get back in there. There you go. This is sweet, like the natural sugars of things. Let me try some. I think a lot of it has to do with the watermelon. Honestly, truthfully, like majority of this has to do with the watermelon. Just I don't know if y'all remember or if you watched the other video, but a lot of juice came out of that watermelon and the carrots. The carrots always get me. And for the carrots, because in my mind, I don't think of carrots as being sweet, but when you're drinking the juice, they're really sweet. I guess that's why they have carrot cake, right? Because carrots are surprisingly sweet, right? Would have no, like, if you were to just show me a carrot right there, no idea. Um, I'm in the process of doing about 4 different little projects, but if I once I get to it, this is probably May, right? We're in March right now, so I'm just gonna be fully completely honest. We're probably talking Mayish when I'm gonna get around to creating my major book around this. So it's gonna be hundreds of different recipes. It'll be every recipe that I've made thus far, and then going in better depth of the vegetables. Because if you've noticed the book I've had, if you watched some of the other parts, or even watched the beginning of this, um, there it's very generic, I guess. It's not made for like exotic fruit. It's very basic, right? I'm one of those type of people. Like, there's like 100 different type of apples. You can't tell me each apple is the same, right? I don't believe it. Some apples are tart, some apples are sweet. So I want to understand the difference. Okay, so if the difference of each apple. So if I'm in this situation, I need to eat the green apple. If I'm in this situation over here, I need to eat the red delicious or whatever. And then look at how many different types of cucumbers there are. There's different sizes. There's different like flavors. There's the pickling cucumbers. There's the salad cucumbers. There's the Persian cucumbers. There's the little the bumpy cucumber. So each one of these cucumbers, it has to be a little bit different, right? So I want to go in full depth. This is the part that's going to take forever. Now, coming with these drinks and the recipes, that's going to be easier, and might be just be one book in and of itself, and then an Eric Johnson version of vegetables. Because if I really get into it, then I'm gonna like try to do a full in-depth project process, and probably be a whole book off of it, and just go over each cucumber, this cucumber, this could be. I'm sorry, I'm going off into my book a little bit too much, and I know it's a tangent. I apologize. You're probably like, Eric, just shut up, drink the juice. So I'm gonna shut up and drink some juice. Yeah, this is surprisingly good. It really is. My concern is some of this stuff is really thick. All right, so that's just my stir stick. All right, so here's the knife. I'm also having problems with my sink, and I got to figure out what I'm going to do with throwing away all this waste. Because it's not really waste. So what we're gonna do, if I get my tractor back in about a week, I got a John Deere. Before April, so we got 2 weeks. Excuse me. So in about 2 weeks, I'll have my tractor back, and then what I'm gonna do is, this might be really stupid. It might be the best thing since sliced bread. I'm gonna plow up a little plot because I'm gonna have my garden like I usually do. And I'm gonna start taking these clippings or like the ground up stuff that from the juicer, and I'm gonna use that as fertilizer, right? I'm gonna try to get off of Miracle-Gro and all this other stuff because I don't believe in it. It's not that I don't believe in it. Let me get that wrong. I don't want as many chemicals in my body as there are, right? I don't trust all the different chemicals. We don't know what they'll do to us in 20, 30 years. So I don't trust it quite as much, and I want to go real, truly organic. I mean, how organic can you go if your fertilizer is mushed up vegetables? And if I was fishing, I'd put fish heads fish heads there. But I don't, so I won't. And we're at 10 minutes, so I'm gonna drink this real quick and cut that camera. Yeah. The rest is that foam. So we're gonna leave it right there. Again, it was great. See if you can see it at the bottom. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of whitish down there. And that's what I mean by with the sweet potato. It's kind of starchy. I know it looks like I left a lot, but you go ahead and drink it if you want to. But that's all that creamy foam. It's not the greatest. I'll throw it away. See you later. Cut the camera.